pigeon alert! Oh, come back, little birdie! This pigeon knows the city better than I do! Okay. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man...
Demons are total fanatics. Can't believe how loyal they are to Martin Lee.
Ground team, this is Control. What's...
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab, and the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. You okay? The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout.
Hey!
Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice. Sorry.
I got him! Rude! Do you know how hard it is to find a job, Kim?
Bought all these cheap Broadway tickets for
Sorry, spider emergency.
Hey!
Come on!
Oh man, Spidey! I just gotta take a look.
Hey!
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
What's up, dude? Keep up the good work.
Way to go, Spidey. New York loves you. Hey, hi, Grandma. Spider-Man. Hey, taxi.
Excuse me.
It's him! Over here, picture! Yeah, we got sausage in on that costume. Pretty good.
Spider-Man! Hey!
Hey!
Oops, sorry.
Hey!
Man, Spidey! I just gotta take a look.
I got it.
Show us your face already, you friggin'
Taxi!
You know they're Brian Schmidt.
Hey, I saw you fighting Rhino and Scorpion by the dock.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Available units. Officers needed to subdue a riot. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
Oh man, I forgot the s'mores!
You got a death wish? I can help you out. What the hell? Here comes the pain!
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. Ah! Gotta get out of here! That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. One down, but I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again.
I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not hoping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Be advised. Looters are targeting food supply locations. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful. Hey, you forgot to knuckle sandwich!
Come on, let's start them! Stop this! How you like that, spider? It's on the web shooters.
The designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Nolita? Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
Better step in before... Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. I feel like a daycare instructor the way I have to keep Sable and the demons from pulling each other's hair out. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for Corlier's Hook.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Sleep it off.
Got him. Engaging priority target.
Aw!
Drop that one.
Okay, lost him. Moss Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Possible 207. Witnesses reporting an abduction. Officers needed in the East Village.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. I think we have a winner. Hold on, I'll get you out.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Not again.
There they are! Already, you friggin' vigilante! Same mistake, pal! How are we supposed to fight him up there, huh? This is gonna hurt. I'm wet! He's hurt!
Get over here, cutie spider!
That looks like it hurt!
Heard him talking about ransom. You saved my life, Spider-Man.
Thanks, big guy.
Thank you, thank you. There will be no encore, as all the kidnappers are... Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.